morning, Kenworth. I'm Jamie.
And I'm Ricardo. This is KTV for Monday, November 1st, 2021.
Welcome to the last grading period of the first semester. By now, you have learned what you need to do in order to be successful in your classes here at Kenworth. Now we're down to the final 6 weeks of the semester. It's important that you stay on top of your assignments and don't let upcoming holiday season get in the way of your learning.
Here are some tips to keep you focused. Number 1, use your planner. Write down every assignment, including the due dates, and then at home use your planner to make sure you get the work done. Number 2, communicate with your teachers. Let them know during class if you need help, and use email to communicate with them outside of class.
Number 3, check Aeries in Google Classroom every day. Pay attention to your grades so that you can take care of missing work right away. And number 4, schedule time to do your homework and study for tests. If your family makes plans that keep you busy, sit down with a calendar and figure out when you can get your work done in between family events. End the first semester strong by doing the best you can on all your assignments.
A great way to stay motivated to do your schoolwork is to reward yourself when you finish an assignment by playing or watching some sports. What's up in the sports world, Gavin?
Thanks, Ricardo. Have you been watching the World Series? What'd you think about yesterday's game? Who are you rooting for? The Astros are playing the Braves tomorrow at Wednesday at 5 p.m. These are the final games of this series, so make sure to tune in. Now for a sports joke. A man leaves home, makes three lefts on his way back, and notices 2 men in masks waiting for him. Who are they? They're the catcher and the umpire. Now back to Jamie and Ricardo in the KTV studio.
Thanks, Gavin. We should always stay healthy after a game. What's on the lunch menu for today?
Today we have a hoagie turkey ham and cheese spicy breaded chicken breast sandwich, chicken sandwich, pepperoni pizza Big Daddy's, and cheese and green chili tamale.
That sounds delicious. I wonder what the weather will be like as we head into November. Let's go to the weather studio with Nat.
Thanks, Jamie. I hope you had a good Halloween weekend, Colts, because this just in, there's going to be more rain today and Wednesday. Today, we're looking at a high of 59 and a low of 53, so bundle up. Now for a weather joke. What happens when it rains cats and dogs? You might step in a poodle. Now back to Ricardo and Jamie in the KTV studio.
Thanks, Nat. As we approach the winter holiday season, some of you might miss class due to family events or illness. How can you keep your grades up in this final grading period if you miss class? You know that you can always check Google Classroom and do assignments that your teachers post there.
You can also email your teacher to ask about work you can do from home. But please don't come back to school after an absence and ask the teacher, "Did I miss anything?" So many students say that a teacher was inspired to write this poem. Check it out.
Did I miss anything? Nothing. When we realized you weren't here, we sat with our hands folded on our desks in silence for the full 2 hours. Everything. I gave an exam worth 40% of the grade for this term and assigned some reading due today, on which I'm about to hand out a quiz worth 50%. Nothing. None of the content of this course has value or meaning. Take as many days off as you like. Any activities we undertake as a class, I assure you, will not matter either to you or me and are without purpose. Everything. A few minutes after we began last time, a shaft of light suddenly descended and an angel or other heavenly being appeared and revealed to us what each woman or man must do to attain divine wisdom in this life and the hereafter. This is the last time the class will meet before we disperse to bring the good news to all people on earth. Nothing. When you are not present, how could something significant occur? Everything. Contained in this classroom is a microcosm of human experience, assembled for you to query and examine and ponder. This is not the only place such an opportunity has been gathered, but it was one place, and you weren't here.
It sounds like missing class could mean missing the most important lesson of the school year. We need to remember to check Google Classroom and Aeries anytime I miss school.
Well, that's it for today, Colts. Make sure to check daily for missing assignments while you are on vacation, and make sure this grading period is your best one.
And that's KTV.